What's going on, SixPackAbs.com? It's Thomas DeLauer, and today I want to break down the 3 lowest quality proteins that you should not be eating, all right? You know me, I don't recommend eating copious amounts of protein to begin with. It's not the typical way that you need to build muscle or burn fat, plain and simple. But you do need to know the protein that you do consume, the protein that's going to get you strong and help you feel good, is really not these 3. So let's get down to the science. The first protein I want you to throw away or never use again is tilapia. Yuck, that stuff is freaking disgusting. And let me tell you something, tilapia is all farm raised, and that's not the bad part. It is fed pig and chicken feces, literally. That is literally what tilapia is fed. In fact, research at Johns Hopkins University found that almost all tilapia was fed pig and chicken feces simply because it was cheaper. In fact, less than 2% of fish that is imported, that is farm raised, like from China, from Chile, anything like that, less than 2% is actually investigated for contaminants. Yep, so flat out, you are eating feces. You're building your muscle off of feces. I don't think that is something you truly want to do. Now let's get to the fun health side of things. Tilapia, 135 milligrams of omega-3s. Salmon, 2,000 milligrams of omega-3s. You know what those omega-3s do? They help build muscle, they help burn fat, they help brain function. So just throw away the tilapia. It's not good, it's unhealthy, it's poorly raised, it's raised and just forget it, okay? The next one I want to talk about is those low quality lunch meats. Okay, I understand you're on a budget sometimes. I understand we've all been there, but eating bologna or eating deli meat is not going to get you the results that you want. First of all, the nitrates that are in it, although sometimes can be okay, when combined with low quality proteins, turn into something known as nitrous amines, okay? These nitrous amines are toxic, extremely toxic to the body, and have been proven to be carcinogens. Now, additionally, in 2015, the World Health Organization said that most lunch meats like bologna, things like that, are a group 1 carcinogen, meaning they are very, very likely to trigger cancer and cause any kind of side effect similar to cancer. That means they cause gene mutation, all kinds of things. And not the gene mutation that we want when it comes down to burning fat. I'm talking about gene expression and gene mutation that's going to cause cancer and not so good things that we don't want in our bodies. Now, we also have to factor in what is going on with the fillers in this stuff. I'm not opposed to soy. Soy can be decent quality if you're getting good organic soy, or if you're vegan or vegetarian and you're really needing a legitimate protein source. That's totally fine. But when you look at most lunch meats, they have low quality soy as a filler, okay? We're not talking good organic soy, we're talking low quality garbage as a filler. In fact, it's gonna be like 30 to 40% soy. You may not know this, but if you go to McDonald's as well, your burger is mostly soy. And if you go to Taco Bell, believe it or not, their ground beef is not really beef, it's mostly soy. Same kind of thing with your lunch meat. So if you want a quality protein that's gonna satiate you and gonna actually help you get to where you wanna go, sorry, but ditch the Lunchables. We don't need that right now. Lastly, we need to talk about whey protein. We need to have a serious discussion here because whey protein is not all that it's cracked up to be, but if you get the right one, it's okay. Let me rephrase this. We have 2 different kinds of whey protein. We have whey protein concentrate, whey protein isolate. Whey protein concentrate takes everything from the milk. Okay, we're talking about the BCM7, we're talking about the opioids, we're talking about all the stuff that is not good. We cannot deny the fact that milk and milk derivatives definitely trigger inflammation within the body. I am a huge proponent of limiting your dairy as much as possible. But the main thing that we're looking at here is what happens when you look at whey protein concentrate because it has all the milk solids. In fact, research at Dartmouth University actually found that in a lot of whey proteins, you end up having high levels of androgens and also high levels of DHT, which are gonna throw off your hormone levels. This is not gonna boost your testosterone levels, it's gonna actually decrease them because your body's gonna see an exogenous source of dehydroepiandrosterone and it's gonna see another source of DHT and it's gonna start freaking out a little bit. We don't necessarily want that. Now, if you look at whey protein, you see whey protein isolate, that's a little bit of a different story. That's where the protein has been isolated away from the rest of the whey. So it's much more pure, it's gonna absorb a lot faster, and you're not gonna have the acetylsulfame and all the other things that are usually added to the whey protein concentrates to make it taste better and to make it actually absorb. So there you have it. Tilapia, kick it to the curb. Lunch meat, nope, don't ruin your lunchbox. And 3, whey protein isolate over whey protein concentrate. That's all you need to know. So as always, keep it locked in here on SixPackAbs.com. I gotta get back to work here. This ain't no body bite tilapia.